Well, one particular company which has been in focus is Orchid Pharma. It surged yesterday. In fact, it's gained around 18% this week. It is in focus after the company's new antibiotic drug has received European Medicines Agency approval. To discuss this and more, we have Manish Dhanuka, who's the MD of Orchid Pharma, who's joining in now. Mr. Dhanuka, thank you very much for taking the time out, and congratulations, because Orchid becomes one of the first companies to have at least started the process of a molecule actually seeing, approval by a regulatory authority such as the US as well as Europe. So congratulations on that, and, trying to make inroads to fight antimicrobial resistance as well. But just wanted to understand on this particular drug, Exblifeb, which you've, received approval for, what exactly is the potential for Orchid Pharma? Because there is a royalty tie-up that you have with Allecra, the company that you had out-licensed the drug to in 2013.
Yeah, so you see the product, a combination product of enmetazobactam, which was invented at Orchid, is a combination with cefepime. So this product will be used for two indications, that's chronic urinary tract infections and for pneumonia. And this product was, the clinical trial was done against some of the existing drugs. And if we go by the sales of the existing drug that is used for these indications, then some estimates suggest that the drug has the potential to generate sales of $2 to $3 billion in the next 10 years. And according to our agreement, we are entitled to get 6 to 8% royalty on these sales.
What makes you...
Yeah, please.
How have you narrowed down or come to the conclusion that the market size could be as big as $2 to $3 billion for this particular drug, and by when?
That is in next 10 years, because the current drug, which was piperacillin-tazobactam, that has a sales of around 600 million as on today, and it has become a generic drug already. And the clinical trials proved that this product was superior to piperacillin and tazobactam. So if you, we hired some experts and they did some extrapolation. So the sales over the 10-year period is what I'm talking about. The sales would probably balloon as the period passes. Maybe to begin with would be a smaller sale, but at the end of the 10 years, it will subsequently keep on increasing as the molecule gets acceptance with the doctor community.
And the royalty you said is 6 to 8%?
6 to 8% on the sales,
right? Fair enough. What's the status of the approval for this product from the other geographies, US, China?
Yeah, so the product has just got the approval in Europe. The application for new drug approval in the US is already in process, and we are expecting the outcome by February. In China also, the process is on, but I think it's a lengthy process in China. And Orchid has the right to commercialize the product in India. We have also filed with the Drug Controller of India for the new drug approval in India.
Okay, so just on the India application, when could you probably hear back from the DCGI, and how much do you think the potential could be probably in the India business? And that would be entirely yours, right? For example, in terms of sales.
That's right. That's right. That would be ours. So what we are thinking that similar molecules in India also have, are used for the same indications. And the total antibiotic market is around 7,000 crores, of which these two categories, pneumonia and CUTI, are probably the largest category of injectable products that are used in the hospital business. And we are doing some surveys of the Indian market, but we feel that the potential could be definitely, if we get a good share of the market, should be not less than 100 crores. It should be above 100 crores.
In terms of a total market size?
Right. I mean, that is a conservative estimate I'm talking.
And when can you probably hear back from the DCGI?
It should take, I think we are expecting first quarter of 25 to get the approval.
Okay. All right, Mr. Dhanuka, we're going to leave it on that note. You do have your numbers round the corner, so we'll save that conversation in terms of numbers for another day. But thank you very much for joining in and speaking to us. So this is the antibiotic which Orchid had started developing in 2006. They eventually did outlicense it to Allegra in 2013, and Allegra has now got approval for this particular drug in Europe. So that is basically what has taken place. Orchid will get royalty from sales of this drug. Well, we need to take a short break, but we do have another company to talk about. This is again from the pharmaceutical space. We have Arun Kumar, the Executive Chairperson and Managing Director of Strides, joining in.